team from the Night Center and I went down to Dominican Republic to teach Haitian migrant women residing in this country how to use multimedia storytelling skills to tell their life stories. We taught them audio and photography with the aim of showing them how to express themselves, with giving them the skills to express themselves. The project kicked off with a workshop, an intense 3-day workshop, where we had University students from the School of Communication. We had Haitian students living in Dominican Republic and the women themselves participate in the workshop as they learned the skills. And then we did a 3.5-week follow-up where we met with them twice a week to see how they were doing as they collected their material and as they took photo and collected audio of their communities and of themselves. Basically, the ultimate goal is that by listening to their stories, we understand the importance of creating legal frameworks for migration so people can have access to full human rights and they can be treated humanely as they migrate. One of the most beautiful things about photography and audio is that it gives us the opportunity to give voice to people that normally would not be able to express themselves through pen and paper because they cannot read and write well. So by giving them these skills, they're completely free to tell their stories and to photograph what they see. So it was quite interesting because as we listened to the audio, even though we didn't teach them how to become reporters, we were teaching them more how to do personal narratives. They began to take on reporting personalities. And we had one woman, for example, who attended different meetings and she attended different baseball games, and she would actually take her recording machine and she would talk into it and pretend she was reporting. She would say, now talking live from the fields, this is what's happening with the game. So I think some of them actually have in them a potential to become community reporters. We're planning on launching a webpage where we will show all the content that was produced throughout the workshop. And we're also planning on creating a manual where we examine our methodology. Of course, the methodology is not perfect and there is room for improvement, but we hope that anybody that is willing or that has the initiative to duplicate, to reproduce a similar project can take from what we've learned and also add as they go along.